And welcome back to Silent Hill 2.
This is the DPS Ultra remake.
Or should I say, Silent Hill Poo.
Christ.
Really, Joe? Poop jokes? I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Fucking great.
Oh. Oh my fucking... we just had to go to the third floor. God, son of a bitch.
What do you know?
Yeah. Off mic, me and Chris were talking about where else we need to go. And you went to go pull up a walkthrough, and I was like, I wonder if we just have to go to the third floor. And you're like, yep. What in the
Such is life.
fuck is that sound?
Somebody humming.
No, you don't hear that?
I hear humming. Like,
You don't hear, like, the squelching noise?
oh, like your radio?
Oh. The sound design in this game is so weird. Like, that sounded a lot closer than it ended up being.
Oh, this one's sassy.
Ow. Ow. All right. If you get up, I swear to God. Yeah, all right. So I think we have a... Oh. Right, left, right. Oh, that's probably the combination on the hand. I'm guessing.
No clue?
What do you mean, no clue? You have the walkthrough.
Oh, I'm not looking at it right now.
Oh, okay.
I just saw, like, oh, go to the third floor, and I was like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, it just took us a hot minute to get up there.
Competent.
Yeah, exactly. What's this? Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else.
Will do.
Will do. Oh. Rotate. Rotate. Whoop.
Oh, that's it. Right?
Whoop. Okay.
And we need a third one.
We need a third one.
Is it the one on the table?
Oh. Whoa.
It's a pelvis.
Whoops. Alright. Whoop. Nope. Alright. Whoop.
Nice. 4. Oh.
4?
I think they can go in multiple spots, so...
Oh, 4. I didn't even see that. Jesus Christ. Wait.
So that can go where the pelvis is. I think you gotta move the pelvis first.
Oh. Oh, I see. No?
No.
Unless... Let's see. Okay, so that's 4. Unless there's just another one we need to get.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Old fracture. Yeah. There's got to be another one we need to get. Nothing.
Oh my god, an advertisement just started fucking blaring on one of my browser tabs. Scared the shit out of me.
Jump scare.
It was for Forza Horizon 5.
Available now on PlayStation 5.
You can race your dick off.
You'll have so much fun you'll race your fucking cock off.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Day 1, patient transferred observation. Avoid contact. Refuses solid food. Bathing. Oxygen deficiency. Something is very...
Something's very row.
I don't know what it is, but something is very row about this.
Hella row.
Hella row? You don't even know. Okay. D3. I guess we can go investigate the humming. Boy, I hope nothing
Kind of
bad
on
is in
topic.
here.
Kind of on topic, just because it's like spooky. I've been rewatching like all of X-Files.
Yeah.
That show is so fucking good. It's just as good as it's always been. Like, it aged so well.
I had a feeling. I haven't watched it in a very, very long time, but I come across clips every once in a while. I'm just like, yep, holds up.
Oh god, it's so good. Like, I'm starting at season 1, and I'm gonna watch... I think I'm on season 8 now. I'm gonna watch all the way up to 12, and then the movies.
Hell yeah. I saw one of the movies in theaters, now that I think about it. I don't remember which one, though.
Yeah, that was such a huge deal when the X-Files movie came out. Like, after I started watching it, I was kind of just, like, thinking back about X-Files in the 90s. And, like, X-Files was such a big fucking deal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it completely changed television forever. Like, I have a theory, not really a theory, but I have a take, a hot TV take.
Uh-oh.
X-Files is the first modern TV show. Like, the way that like, it completely changed the way TV shows are.
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Yeah.
Just like the way it's filmed, the way that they do stories, the way that they have like these super long, overarching storylines, and like all the conspiracy behind everything, and it completely reformed the way that TV shows are written and filmed.
Oh, for sure. Like, it's so well done because it has almost like movie quality to it, but it's like in weekly episodic format. Mm-hmm. And you don't, I mean, nowadays you do, just because everything is just streaming now and everybody wants your money, so they're gonna make it as high as quality as possible. But yeah, it really is like a very, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like a okay. It's a revolutionary show for sure. Like, there's been so many shows about like the supernatural or the paranormal, and it's kind of a toss up if they're any good or not. But like, I can't think of one person that doesn't like the X-Files.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing to dislike about it.
Yeah, it's like the acting is great, the cinematography, like obviously like the plots are great. And like, I don't know, like I said, I haven't watched it in a very long time, but I'm positive that it holds up just as well as you're telling me it is.
Oh yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's on you can watch them all on Hulu.
Oh, they're on Hulu?
Yeah, the whole series.
Oh, fuck yeah, I have Hulu.
Yeah, definitely worth it.
I might be joining you and watching it. Well, rewatching it. Okay, down to the old first floor.
Bunny.
That's a very funny bunny. Ugh. Okay, so what was the... Oh, I wonder if it's that one. Skibidi-doo. I think the key unlocks this door, and if it doesn't, I'm going to scream. Everyone prepare your ears. All right.
Yeah, you know, screaming.
Your ears have been saved.
Thanks, Joe.
No problem.
Thanks, first floor inner ward key.
I was unaware they could open doors.
Yeah, with what hands?
Yeah, use your slimy forehead.
Your weird giant upper foreskin.
Ooh. Okay.
Stairwell. See, this is what happens when nursing is such an oversaturated job market.
You tell him, Chris.
Potential employees turn to drugs when they can't get a job because there's too much competition.
This is what I do when the nurse tries to find the vein and misses for the 8th time.
So Joe's violent.
Recommend nobody go in there. And if you do, gosh dang, make sure you don't miss.
Well, you know what they say: if you take all the shots and you miss.
Yeah, it's true.
Take all the shots if you don't miss.
You know what they say, you miss 100% of the misses you don't shoot.
Good old Wayne Gretzky.
Ooh.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, if there's one thing this place needs, it's some mold remover.
James is like, I can finally get rid of the mold on my Grundle.
Gosh dang, it's been bugging me for a while.
Is that a bottle of champagne? Should take it. Make some mimosas.
Where are you looking?
Supernatural mimosas. Oh, in the last room. That part of the kitchen.
Oh. What the hell is that?
Oh, it's a seltzer bottle.
What?
Yeah, so see the little brown thing on it?
Yeah.
You put a CO2 cartridge in there, and it carbonates. You put water in the bottle, and then you pull a trigger, and it carbonates the water.
Oh.
That's how all seltzer used to be made, except for like sparkling mineral water.
Ah, I see.
So you know in like old cartoons, when they like a Tom and Jerry cartoon where they like spray water in like one of the characters' faces
Oh,
with like a beer
yeah.
bottle. That's what that is a seltzer bottle.
I see. I always wondered what that was. I thought it was just like a really
I wanted to
fancy
try
bottle
one.
of water or something. I mean, technically it is, but... Celiac disease?
Monday.
The last Monday?
John.
Quit being a cook, John. Oh, God.
What the fuck was that on the ground?
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Heal?
Boy, you got a lot of healing. Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
excuse me? What the fuck? Bug report.
Bug report, please.
Hey, Konami, this is why Silent Hill is failing. Because of bullshit bugs like that. Boy, that nurse really
Go
likes
back
the
to
TV.
making pachinko machines.
Ow. Do you still have that pachinko machine?
Yeah, actually, I gave it to my my parents to put in their like game room.
Oh, hell yeah.
'Cause I just like didn't have room for it anymore.
That's a good spot for it.
Yeah, it really fits in with like the wood paneling and everything.
I still gotta check out your parents' place.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, it's fucking rad.
Pick. There we go. Yeah, just based on what you told me and just the pictures that like your mom's posted and stuff, it looks pretty sick.
And it's not haunted.
Oh, it's not haunted anymore?
Nope.
Why even bother then?
What I understand.
Oh. I don't want to go over there anymore now.
Actually, there was one interesting thing that did happen. It was my mom and my nephew at the house. It was just them two. And my nephew, I think he was like 10 or 11 at the time. This was like a year ago. Actually, maybe less. And my mom was in the kitchen. My nephew was in the living room, which is like kind of far away from each other. And my nephew walks up to my mom and he's like, "Grandma?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Someone just said my name in my ear."
Oh.
And she was like, "Okay, let's go outside."
Yikes.
Yeah. And when he was like really little, he used to like point out the window, and like, it would be like at night, and he'd like point out the window and say that there were ghosts outside the house, and that there were people outside. Like, okay.
What is it with like kids being able to see things, but like adults can't?
Yeah, it's like totally a thing. Like the theory is that because like their brain is so malleable, and like the neural connections aren't fully established as an adults, it just like makes them more receptive to weird shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And like the most another theory is that like kids like going through puberty are like the most receptive to weird shit because of all like the hormone shit going on and just all of the super intense emotions and all that kind of stuff. Because I know like when I was in like middle school, that's when like all the craziest shit that happened at my parents' house happened. And like that really crazy picture that we had with like the fireball face in it, that was when I was in 8th grade.
Fireball face.
I think I showed it to you like probably 15 years ago, but there's a picture that we had taken once where my mom was like trying to like take pictures for a Christmas card that we were sending out to like friends and family, and me and my sister were in the barnyard taking pictures at night, and she was like having us pose against one of like the hitching posts that was outside the barn, and we were just like goofing off, and she was just taking pictures. And in one of them, behind kind of to my right but on the left hand side of the photo, there's like a fucking fireball in the corner with a face on it, and it's incredibly clear, and it's staring directly at me. And if you like adjust the brightness and stuff, there's like weird face looking things in like the tail of the fireball. It's fucking crazy. Like after this episode, I think I have it on my computer. I'll show it to you, and you can like put it in the video if you want.
Yeah, I that sounds familiar, but I have no memory of you showing me. I'm sure you did. I just don't remember.
It's probably been a really long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's insane. I've never seen another picture like it.
That actually, ow. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh god.
Shotgun time.
Yep. That actually may have been... Oh. Yeah, I'm taking you out first, bitch. That actually may have been around the time Was it? Did you show it to me like around the time we first met?
Probably.
Because that may have been around the time where I wasn't sure if I like believed you that your parents' house was haunted.
Oh no!
Fuck off! Fuck off! Heal! Jesus. Yeah, climb your ass in here. Yeah, that may have been the time where like I wasn't sure if I believed you yet or not. So I just probably like it just like left my memory.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the stories are pretty fucking ridiculous sounding.
yeah. But I can confirm they're all true.
Creepy as shit there.
Yep, they're all true. I still get like every once in a while. I was telling my girlfriend about. Oh, fuck you! God, I hate these things.
And their stupid dodges.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that like 90 more times throughout this playthrough. I was telling my girlfriend about the face that I saw, and like I've told other people that, you know, same story, and I tell the exact same story every single time, and when I tell them that, they're just like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, like Chris was there. He didn't see the face, but he was there, and like I fucking ran for my life." And
yeah,
they were like, "Okay, well maybe you just pretended." I was like, why would I waste my time and pretend that I saw something when it was just me and Chris hanging out, like nobody else was there?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I got a good idea. I'm gonna goof Chris and tell him I saw a face. It's like, no.
And I'm just gonna like continue this charade for fucking 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, no, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Like I've always been I guarantee you there's a fucking monster in there. Oh, I can't go in anyway.
Oh, is this the pool that they were mentioning in those notes and stuff?
I think so. Well, it's like the only...
Oh, there were some bullets on the other side of the room, by the way. On one of the benches.
Benches. Did I just... I don't...
Did I... Oh, no, it was the trap door. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't paying super close attention.
Like, I've always been, like, honest about, like, if something strange happens, I'm never like, oh, it was a ghost. I'm like, yeah, this thing happened, but, you know, it might have been this or that or the other thing. But, because, like, I don't know. Oh my god. Shotgun. Like I'm always willing to be. Oh, there's something in here. I feel like there's something in here. Isn't there like a hair or something in here? Maybe it's not this one. But like I've always willing to be, you know, be like, hey, you know, I saw this thing, but if somebody can prove me wrong, please do, because I'd love to know. And like we've talked about this on the show before, but like that's what I was looking for. Like we tried to replicate it and we couldn't.
Yeah, there was no way for like there was no room for a person to be where it was.
Yeah. And like
it would have to be like a severed head sitting on a little table.
Yeah. And we were just like, okay, we'll chalk that up to just something strange.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and you know, obviously your parents' house is brand new, so we can't try and replicate it again, but me, you, and Stephanie all tried to replicate it, and we couldn't.
Yep.
So, take that, internet sleuths.
Yeah, figure that one out, Reddit.
I think you mean r/paranormal.
r/Reddit sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
It's only good when you find the specific niche subreddits that you like.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bathroom you haven't gone in.
Bathroom I haven't gone. I can't get there.
You can't go there?
You talking about that one?
No, the left.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's probably just gonna be bullets or something.
Or locked. Actually, now that I think about it, did I even go at the store? Yeah, I did. Yeah, like anything that I have personally experienced, like I've always been like, I'd love an explanation. Like, we did go in here. There's just nothing in there.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Fuck me.
I've always been like, please, somebody give me an explanation so I can like tell my brain what happened. And sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't.
Yeah, that actually just reminded me. There was.
Ooh.
I'd actually kind of forgotten about this until I wrote into the last podcast on the left about it. But I sent him an email a couple weeks ago. But
Oh, are they going to feature you on their show again?
well, that's what I was thinking, but who knows? But me and Emily were going to Death Valley, and we had left our house around noon, and it's like a 8.5 hour drive to get there, and we stopped on the way there in different places.
Disturbing similarity. Patient was admitted in a court order with consent family condition, parent improving. Mr. What is this scary music?
Scary music?
You don't hear that? Oh, it's lightning. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
So we were driving down there, and we stopped at a few places on the way, just for fun. And so by the time we got down there, it was completely pitch black. And it was in October, which is like the tail end of the off season for Death Valley. Mm-hmm. Because it's still pretty hot during the day. And so people don't start coming until like November-ish. And so we're like, yeah, let's go in October because nobody's going to be there. And, we don't care if it's a little hot. And so we came into the park from a direction that it's like a less common way of getting in there. So there were hardly any cars, but there was no moon. And so by the time we got into Death Valley proper, there was literally no source of light coming from anywhere. And the road we were going down was just this long straight road in the middle of this just flat desert. And what we suspected were like mountains on one side or another. And so as we're going down, you literally can't see anything at all besides what is illuminated by your headlights. Mm-hmm. And there are no cars passing us. There are no cars in front of us or behind us. Literally the only car for miles. And what's weird is that the road kind of sits like 1.5 feet off of the desert floor. So at night, your headlights only illuminate the road and not the ground to the sides.
Right.
And so when you're driving through it, it literally feels like you're driving on a road floating in the middle of a black abyss.
That's fucking scary.
It's so trippy. And we were, as we were going down, like we just like didn't say anything for like 20 minutes.
Whoa.
And I was just like, this is the creepiest drive I've ever been on in my entire life. And it wasn't like scary. It was just like, we both had the sense of we're not supposed to be here. Like,
Yeah.
this isn't for us. Like, humans are not supposed to be where we're at right now. It just felt like kind of otherworldly. And it's like, okay, this we shouldn't be here. We're not allowed to be here. And so, no, got something in my fucking teeth. As we're like talking about that, we look out the window and to the left and a little bit up, and what we thought was like something on the side of one of the mountains, and it was like this orange light, and it was a triangle, and we're like, what the fuck is that? Because it wasn't an airplane, because it was like a solid orange triangle, and as we got closer, it looked like the surface of it was like fire, and it had like greens and reds kind of flickering in it every so often. And when we got close enough, it was straight up like a perfect triangle, and it was just sitting there, and we were just like, what in the fuck is that?
Huh.
It had nothing attached to it. It was literally just like in the pitch black sky, just sitting there. And we kind of slow down and look at it, and it didn't move. It didn't do anything else. And then it just fucking disappeared. It was just gone.
Whoa.
And so we slowed down, and we were both like, well, I've never seen anything like that in my life. So I pulled out my GPS, and I put a pin on the map. Like, okay, when we come back this way, let's stop here and see what that was. And what we were thinking was that it was just something on the side of one of the mountains that just looked weird.
Yeah.
And so a week later, we're coming back, and I was like, okay, we're getting close to like the GPS pin. So like, let's figure out what it is. We get to the spot. There are 0 mountains anywhere near where we were driving.
What?
They were miles away from both sides of the road. So whatever we saw was just in the sky. And it was an orange triangle. And the way I could best describe it was that it was a video of fire playing on a triangular TV screen. But the fire was on like fast forward.
What the fuck?
And that's all it did. That's all we saw. And it just disappeared. And nothing else happened.
Wow.
It was one of the trippiest things I've ever seen in my life. And then we saw, I think it was later that night, or might have been another night, we were driving down a road, and there was just like this blue light just in the middle of nowhere. It was just like a blue sphere that was just like hanging out and kind of blinked and then went away. But the location it came from, there was nothing. Like, because there's no buildings out there. There's no like roads on most of the land. You can't really go hiking out there because you'll fucking die.
Right.
And it was just like this blue light hovering near this mountain.
Wow.
Death Valley is fucking weird. It's amazing. That's one of like my favorite places in the world. Death Valley. It's incredibly beautiful. It's like one of the most dangerous places you can ever go. It's super quiet. You can actually see the Milky Way there.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's one of the darkest places you can go to in the world, besides the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Yeah, everybody listening to this, go to Death Valley. It's incredible.
Isn't there like a weird phenomenon about lights in Death Valley, or am I thinking of somewhere else? Oh, it's the other X-ray.
Nice.
Oh god.
Are you thinking of like the Marfa lights? Marfa, Texas?
Oh, maybe. No. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking of. You're right. Yeah, I just remember there was like a weird light phenomenon. I was watching some like paranormal investigation show or something like that. It might have even been a YouTube. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And they were talking about like these mysterious phenomenon where there were just like light sightings, but there was like nothing there. I guess it's also like, yeah, I think there's also like phenomenon in like swamps where there's just like people just see lights and they're not like light bugs or anything like that. Fireflies. I don't know why I said light bugs. But yeah, people see lights out in the swamps or something and they just like have no explanation for what they are.
Yeah, there's that old explanation of like, oh, it's swamp gas.
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
So that was I'm sure you've heard of like Project Blue Book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so J. Allen Hynek was like the guy that headed that, and it was in the 50s through the 60s, I believe, and it was essentially the official government inquiry into UFO sightings.
Yep.
And the J. Allen Hynek, he essentially attributed a bunch of what people saw to like, oh, it's like swamp gas, like methane and stuff that releases from the ground and then ignites due to like different factors. And we gotta clean the mold off it.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, those are the lights people are seeing. And years later, he came out and he was just like, yeah, that was just like a bullshit excuse that I had to put in there. And it was insulting and it's not what I actually believed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Force 37?
77? 37. Oh, yeah.
43712. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, at this point, I feel like, I mean, obviously I know why they don't. I mean, they kind of, the government has kind of come out and be like, yeah, there's this stuff, we don't know what it is anyway. But it's like,
yeah, there's weird shit, shut up.
I know, it's like, okay, how can you tell us to shut up when you've come out? Like, did you see that fucking, that picture that came out a couple days ago of, that giant ass UFO that was taken from an airplane?
No.
Oh, dude, look up, go on your phone right now during this live Let's Play and look up, I think his name is Louis, oh, fuck, what is his name? Louis Elizondo, or?
Oh, Louis Elizondo.
Yeah, look up that guy.
Louis Elizondo.
Yeah, and then look up his name and then UFO picture. And he held like a press conference where he had like a photo that this dude who was just a commercial airplane pilot, and he just took a picture while he was flying, and it's this enormous fucking UFO that's just floating above the ground. And they said it's like somewhere between 600 and 1,000 feet long. What did I... Oh, okay, so keypad is, I think, the first floor? Oh, it tells me the combination. Okay, back up to the third floor. But yeah, when I saw that picture, I was just like, holy fuck.
Okay, I think I found it.
It's recent news, so it should pop right up. And a combination.
Oh yeah, whoa.
Oops. 43712. So.
Yeah, well, that's crazy looking.
7. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, huh. That doesn't...
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look fake. I mean, obviously, anything can be fucking fake nowadays, but I was like, that looks legitimately like... If I saw that, well, like in an airplane, I would shit myself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just some hot dogs, James. Jesus.
Spoiled hot dogs.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Get over it, why don't you? Alright, that's that.
I'm gonna clean the filthy bracelet, I'm assuming.
Oh. Nope, I don't have the mold remover anymore.
Gotta find something else.
Little spit shine. Oh, I've been here. When you don't got no mold
save your
remover?
game.
Huh?
Just
Oh.
kidding. That's Resident Evil.
Oh, haha.
Red paper.
Red paper. I fucking goddamn it. I keep not meaning to make a new save, but anyway, so I guess we're gonna find Laura soon. But I gotta figure out where the frick the let's see, so there's that. Yeah, because we gotta... Oh, I wonder if we can actually do it. Didn't even think we can do that yet. But anyway, next time on DPS Ultra, we're gonna go get the stuff and we're gonna do some stuff.
Indeed.
You know?
Yeah.
Also, watch out for any aliens you see out there.
Yep. UAPs, UFOs, USPs.
It's all the same shit.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, see ya.